For super cheap FIFA points to open up packs and get the highest rated players, go to CD Keys. They have iOS and Android top-ups cheaper than retail with instant delivery. The links are in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? CVM here. Welcome back finally to the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. A few of you will know where I've been, a lot of you won't, so let's explain what the situation is. So normally I'll record FIFA Mobile Road to Glory in the evening, which is what I did the day that the 1-and-up went live. That, by the way, is coming back tomorrow, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and then we'll go on from there. Now, with that being said, I recorded all the Road to Glory stuff the night before. I wake up in the morning and I edit. Now, at the morning that I woke up after the 1-and-up went live, the day that the Road to Glory should have been back up, the phone that I normally record on was dead. Now, I plugged it into charge, and it charged a little bit, but basically, I know a lot about phones because I used to mod them and things. It's dead, it's fried. All the footage is gone, and I cannot recover it. That phone is basically just in a bin in the corner, right? So, I went out and spent 90 quid on a tablet to hopefully, well, you know, have that delivered the next day, which it came, and then I started recording, and the footage is just shit. It's unplayable. It's unwatchable. It's like 5 frames a second. It's just not powerful enough, even though I did a copious amounts of research. It's just not powerful enough. The app has some sort of compatibility issues with octa-core processors. I won't bore you with the details, but either way, let's just say that I can play the game on it, but I can't record it. So that was pointless. That's on its way back to Amazon right now. An absolute nightmare of a week. But finally, I have a program called BlueStacks. Now, a lot of you will know what that is. A lot of you won't. It's basically something you can download onto your PC, which replicates a phone screen, kind of, and you can download apps and things like you would on a phone. The problem being, of course, I don't have a touchscreen, so I have to use a mouse and a keyboard to play the games. The graphics on the actual gameplay itself as well might look a little bit different, and the quality might not look as good, which is weird, because to me, playing it, it looks absolutely phenomenal, but when I record it, it doesn't look as great, which is a bit of an issue, and I hope that you can see past it. Now, we've missed a lot of stuff. I got this 88 rated Freeze Gomez. The amount of footage I had, and it was awesome. I packed a Verratti, right? An elite Freeze Verratti. I sold him, and I bought this guy, Veltman. He's 88 rated, although he's been boosted to 89 with a few of the players that are around him and things like that. I went out and got him for the defense. We still have Manolas, as you can see in the bottom left, so we still got to sell him, or we can put him into the team instead of Bender just to boost the rating, just for shits and giggles. I'm going to try and sell him, but at the moment no one's biting. So yeah, I packed him. We played another YouTuber league and we smashed them. Well done to those of you who participated. We've kicked off a reserve league. It's called the TVM Reserve League. If you want to go check that out, feel free to do so. I don't think there's spaces at the moment, but people obviously not taking turns daily on both leagues at the moment, so we can kick a few people and accept a few people in. And yeah, let's move into the Road to Riches, and I'll explain a little bit more about the gameplay. So this is what it looks like. To me, right now, it looks okay. I don't know whether it actually looks decent enough, but if you're not happy with it, tough is honestly, I like, as much as I would want to go out and spend like 150, 200 quid on an iPad or something, I can't afford it. We managed to bag ourselves 10,000 coins in a quick sell event in the Road to Riches, which is awesome. Quick sell event, what the hell am I talking about? And then we move into the coin up. And again, I'm going to show you the footage. The gameplay looks a little bit different when it comes into actual matches. So when we move into the league gameplay in a second, you might be able to see a lot of difference. The pitch is normally where the difference is, I think. The pitch looks a little bit grainy to me, which is weird. We got ourselves a Sunderland win or draw token, or coin up, which is interesting because if Sunderland basically avoid defeat against Manchester United, we pick up 20,000+ coins. Now, a lot of Man United fans will be like, I don't think that's going to happen, but you never, ever know. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, non-Man United fans, that we can pick up a draw or a win. I say we as if I'm a Sunderland fan. I'm not, but I am for the weekend or for the Monday, whatever they play. This is the, what is it, the warm-up, the daily warm-up. We're going to still be doing these. I've been doing a few things off camera because my main phone that I have for an actual phone, again, not good enough to record, but good enough to just play the game. I've been sort of, I've not been, I don't know, it's weird. I think I missed a day where I didn't take my turns in the league, and then I took ages to start a new tournament, which for that I apologise. But I've had so much on my plate the last week, it's been unbelievable. I've been locked out of accounts on FIFA. There's been these Footmas SBCs I've been struggling with. It's just a pain in the tits. Everything has gone wrong this week. Can't wait for January. So this is the league that I literally started and then just jumped straight into. With regards to footage. Now, this is the first guy that we come up against, not the greatest of sides, which was good for me because I didn't really want anything good, because I'm actually playing this with a keyboard and mouse. I've managed to bind keys so that the analog stick that you're seeing move is actually being moved with WASD on the keyboard, and then the lines that you see drawn are me on the mouse. It's nowhere near as easy as you think it is, hence the reason why I'm not scoring that many goals. So if you're in the league with me and you wonder why I only managed to score like a couple of goals this league, it's because I'm literally playing it essentially with my feet. That's what it feels like. That's the team I'm running right now. And we've got the Freeze Gomez up front, of course, Pardo, Cuadrado, Vidal, Milner, Thiago. Probably going to be looking to sell Vidal very soon. I'm not quite sure what player we're going to pick up. There are new impact players I'd like to look at in tomorrow's episode, ready for the Boxing Day games and such, which we'll definitely look into next episode. But today's episode is literally just me saying, hey, look, I'm back. This is the gameplay. Hopefully you think this looks fine. I know, to me, it's nowhere near as good as what it would look like if I recorded it on what I've been recording it on my phone, but it's what I'm going to have to deal with. If any of you know any other third-party programs I can use to play on the PC, feel free to let me know if you think the gameplay is going to be better, but or the graphics-wise is going to be better. But I actually really like BlueStacks. It's very, very easy to use. Recording is easy. Yeah, I'm going to open up one of these FIFA mobile packs, 200 FIFA points. Why not indeed? £1 something, it costs £1.49 or something. Might as well do that to try and just try and get something decent to show you guys, really, because obviously I missed out on the Verratti and the rest of it. We got Kolarov, who actually sells for a few thousand. We picked up Jimenez, Bianco. We get O'Sullivan, and finally we get Shelotto. There should only be one gold player in this, so we actually got lucky with one of those silvers turning into a gold, and we are going to sell Kolarov for about 10,000 coins, roughly. We've got that coin-up token as well, but I haven't quick sold just yet, so we're going to be looking at about 140, 145k. I want to say thank you to those of you who still be sending me gifts as well. I've not been able to make videos, but Muzzy, Tom, Ekaros, Ice, Rage, Carol Dino, Josh Mack, another Carol Dino in there as well. And if we move down slightly, you'll see that Josh Mack has then sent me even more. So thank you to all of you who have sent me gifts. I will open them off camera because it's going to be tedious, let's be honest. But thank you very much, and I'm going to do the plans to see if I can get an elite trophy. This is the team I'm running at the moment, so you all know what's going on. We haven't changed anything massively, just Veltman, really. So that's where I've been. That's the situation. I have to record it on the PC. I'm going to have to take time to practice in attack mode, pretty much, so that I can see if I can actually use this. Now, I'm going to try my best to learn WASD and the mouse. I play a lot of PC games, so I actually know what I'm doing there, but playing a football game like that is a nightmare, so we're going to have to hope that I can get the hang of that very, very soon. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve, I will release a FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I will release a 1-and-up. I will release more videos on FIFA 17, of course, and then on Christmas Day again, we'll do another FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. We'll do another 1-and-up. And then on Boxing Day's a tricky one. There might not be a Road to Glory, but there will be a 1-and-up, okay? And the day after Boxing Day, again, I'm going to hope to try and get a FIFA Mobile Road to Glory episode live. If not, they will definitely be a 1-and-up, and then we'll go back into normal videos, because all family will... basically, there's no family commitments then, because it's done and dusted, and New Year's Eve means nothing to me. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the return of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I want to apologise that I couldn't show you any of the awesome footage. It's just typical. It's just sod's law. It's my life right now, unfortunately. If you've enjoyed this episode and you're excited to see the series back, do me a huge favour and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have done so. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, goodbye.